Hey guys, quack quack, hope you're all doing good today. Sorry about the mad confusion, we were going to be doing a showdown between the mighty Lotus Moon and Showtime, but unfortunately it is quite late in the country of Lotus Moon's origin right now, so unfortunately we are going to have to drop out and skip that one for today, as it looks like he has indeed overslept. But I've been in chat with Showtime about the last hour. We are going to be trying to reorganise it for tomorrow if possible, but he said once he gets hold of Lotus we're going to be in communication with all three of us to try and get it going. So sorry about that guys, not too much I can do I'm afraid. I have been at work since 5 this morning and it is currently, let's have a look at my phone, 7 PM here. So we're going to do a very short quick battle live stream just because I don't want to leave you guys completely hanging, of course, as I know you've been patiently waiting for about an hour now for some games, so I'm certainly going to try and give you some at least. But hello. What's up guys? I can see some of you guys in chat here. But yeah, sorry about the disappointment. I was very excited to cast those games, so we will be getting into them in a little bit later in the week anyway. And plus, it'd probably be a bit better for Lotus as well if he's not, super groggy in the middle of the night. So we're going to try and arrange the stream for a little bit earlier. So I'm going to hop into some quick battles now, do 1 or 2 games. Probably play for maximum about an hour. But feel free to try and stream snipe me as well. If you can, I will happily play anyone who I do manage to run into and meet. Oh, it's a big fat stretch. I went off, then I came back. Don't worry, CJ, there's a good chance that you will run into me. Just hop into quick battles, bud. And if you press find match and I press find match, like at the same time, we should hopefully run into each other. Thank you, Traffic Kit, as well. I'm trying not to. I do tend to get, down on these type of things, but we'll be all good. We shall be all good. Luckily, we have a picture that I could chop out quickly for the stream that was gifted by the mighty Grombrindle of Chad Forgrim. So we'll certainly try to play some Dwarfs today, get a little bit of action going in for them. And certainly have some fun. Might bring a couple of meme-ish builds as well. Looks like we're up against N Fury. Hello. Oh, no, it looks like he doesn't want to play. I've just seen Stormrunner pop on Steam, and I'm assuming he's going to attempt to stream snipe us here, and he has an absolutely fantastic name. So hopefully we do run into him. But how have you guys been today anyway? Hope you've been enjoying your weekend. What did you guys think of the grand finals yesterday? And you managed to catch part of it, unfortunately, because I was at work for the majority. I don't want to do any spoilers either, so if people haven't seen the grand finals, you may want to cover your ears right now. Hello. Hopefully someone who wants to face us. We will go Dwarfs, of course. Oh, we'll play the Dwarfs, Bookus, so don't you worry. Oh man, the legend. Oh hey. I don't know if... Do I know this person? I may do. I'm not sure. We'll just say quack to him. Quack quack. Oh no, he's going to the dreaded Skaven, but fear not, we shall still, of course, go with the mighty Dwarfs. We're going to have to think of a few schemy little tactics we can do here to try and push through the Skaven hordes. And it is a very bad matchup in general, but there's certainly some good fun stuff we can do. Oh god, looks like he's ready straight away, so let's just think on nothing but raw instinct here. Go very wide of our troops. Let's get a couple more of them. We have the mighty Chad Forgrim, of course, leading our forces. And something like this is a possibility. Let's try and add in... Ooh, I'd quite like to add in a cannon. Just the one to throw him, just in case he hasn't fully prepared for it. But who knows? It's certainly a build, so hopefully it will serve us well. And basically, just a bucket ton of dwarves to bomb rush the enemy. I think going full Slayer here might not even be the worst idea, but we're going to make sure Thorgrim does indeed get in there and do some awesome stuff. Grudge-worthy counterpick, indeed, Kelligar. Indeed, man. Damn it, how did I not queue up with you? Don't worry, next time I queue in, I'll say, like, click now, because there's a little delay on the stream, and then I'll, like, click it 10 seconds later to give you guys a better chance. I kind of want to run into Stormrunner because his name is absolutely hilarious. And I'm sure he's chosen it just to try and troll us here. So, oh, this is a lovely big fat open map. So, our single cannon will try its best. It's probably going to get sniped out, and the rest of our build is going to be very aggressive. Just pop those miners along the front line a little bit. Let's put you guys on the far side. Ekram miners just behind as well. Vengeance is all I can hear every now and again is a dwarf just going, "Let the vengeance begin." So let's get all our slayers nice and forward. We'll leave one dwarf warrior to protect the camp. Let's get the warriors in the back. And let's have some super sneaky miners as well in Vanguard. Just in case. You never know. They might be able to make it there in time. We are not that heavily outnumbered, which I would say means good odds for any dwarf. I think if you're going toe-to-toe dwarf versus Skaven, we know who's normally going to come out on top. And that is, of course, the mighty Dowie folk. Let's group all our stuff. And this is the first game of the day. I am a little bit tired, so I apologise for the horrendous micro you're about to witness. But once we have Thorgrim, we don't need micro. We've got the boy coming in, reading this great book, and having a whale of a time, I'm sure. I definitely want to do some more videos on Thorgrim soon, because I think he is a little underloved. I think he can certainly do some decent work, though. Looks like... Ready when you are, sir! Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun, bud. I'm pretty sure we've played Ant before. Like 99% sure, but who knows. Use dwarf warriors just in front of the slayers to block missiles. Ooh. Let's try that out. Cool. Let's get all the lads together. And we push! Let's start shooting quick head taker. I fear there is a lot of invisible troops coming after us. So we start pushing that way. Let's start just shooting everything. I'm okay at the moment. Get these dwarfs back. Start moving up a little bit. Need to discover these natty bobos. Let's fall back with them. He's definitely got a ton of like vanguarded troops somewhere, surely, because this isn't that many men. Let's just chuck everything there. Keep you guys moving up. Go after natty bobos with our sneaky snipers. Where are they? Where are his troops? Oh, it looks like Gorich is actually going for a cheeky little flank. Let's pull back one unit of slayers. Thorgrim can just get in there and have a whale of a time. Quick's pretty scary though. Oh my god, that's the slowest vanguard of all time. Okay, we've surrounded the engineer. I feel like there's got to be stuff we're not seeing. There's teeth breakers on that flank. Okay, Gorich just actually decided to stand and fight this, which is absolutely fine by me. It looks like our boy's doing just fine up against Queek. Like we're actually winning it considerably well. Come on, Dowie Vanguard, I believe in you. That Ibobu is going to be able to use up like 90% of that ammo before. Oh, here's the Seeky Snuff we didn't see. I feel like they're going to use up all their ammo before we actually manage to get there, but it's fine. Broken through of our miners. Let's turn and attack those Stormvermin with our blasting charges. Turn there as well. Go miners, go! I kind of want them to get the kill. I don't want to push through anyone else. Let's pull back the slayers. Dwarf warriors can just start holding down the Stormvermin. Okay, Gorich is going down. Cannon crew's just going to run for now. Hope he forgets about them.
Yes, Thane.
Bringing down Gorich. Fulgrim's just a Chad right in the middle here, doing fantastic work. And yes, we've got the Nazi Bobos on the run. Run, you cowards. Let's pound down this formation here.
Kill them!
Kill them!
Cattle!
Our troops scream. Jump Slayers can push onto the Teeth Breakers. It looks like they've left our cannon in peace, so let's hop onto it now. Desperate to come back here and start shutting down my range, which is a good idea, I must say so myself. So let's shoot in there. Fulgrim is struggling a little bit now. He doesn't have so much support.
Off we go!
But obviously, we do have the Oath of Vengeance popping down. That should allow us to beat the snot out of him a little bit quicker. Let's hop in there. Cannon is getting back online. In the distance, we are continuing to chase the Natty Bobu sharpshooters. A ton of miners can once again pour into the gap. Shoot down the Death Squadron. Come on, Fulgrim. I believe in you, buddy. You can run over that pesky little rat. He's only like several hundred years younger than you. Yes, Queek is struggling. Let's keep putting pressure there. Comes for a nice little surround. I just love the basic miners in the background. Ooh, nice little cast there by my opponent. Let's bring some Slayers back round again. Cannon, might as well start popping shots there. Cool, Queek is on the run. Let's get the big boy in there, deleting some of the Death Squadron. Miners are doing it just fine. I think we're going to fulfill the Oath of the Counterpick. Or the Grudge, I should say. Should satisfy the grudge. Let's get these Dwarf Warriors pushing back here. We need to go for that. I think shutting down the Bobus is a really good idea, because now Fulgrim is basically just untouchable. He'll easily chew his way through the Death Squadron and other such units anyway. So, yeah, they're shattered, and GG's. Very well played to my opponent there. Very well played. We managed to satisfy the grudge. Fun build coming in here by Ant as well. I love the Gorich pick as well. And Queek Headtaker is a character you don't get to see terribly often. He's definitely pretty good in this matchup though. So 1.3k damage value on him. Apart from that, Storm Vermin, 1,201 unit. The others kind of suffered quite poorly throughout. And the range did okay, but nothing too crazy. Those little miners, they may have only got 9 kills and 6 damage value, but they were absolute heroes pumping those dwarven legs in the background. The rest of the miners as well, like our entire battleline didn't get that much damage value. The Ekron miners did though, nearly 1,000. Slayers did pretty average as well. I think it was just a combination of value adding up across the board. And of course, Fulgrim Grudgebearer, 1.3k, just pummeling that rat into the ground. There shall be no fury like a High King's fury. The day of reckoning indeed. It has indeed had been. What's up, Magnus? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're all good. Be nice if the non-blasting charge miners were offensive counterparts to the Dwarf Warriors. That could be pretty fun. I suppose that is the great weapon variety, though, at the moment. Unspottable fires bright red shots. It's true. It's true. So if anyone is trying to stream snipe me right now, feel free. By the way, not saying that in a bad way. Press find match now. I'm going to press it in about 10 to 15 seconds. And by that point, the stream should have caught up to you guys. And we may bump into each other. Who knows? Another one off the book. Grudge has been deleted. 9 kills, 6 value. Man, those rats are worthless. I think that was some of the slaves who tried to intercept them late on. I think, yes. But we managed to take them down. Quack, Justin, how are you? Hope you guys are all doing good today. I had a nice chilled out weekends. Oh, a big fat stretch and a sip of my water while we wait. Looks like we're trying to find an opponent. Ah, there we go. Who is it going to be? It is Complex Slayer, also known as CJH19, I think. Oh, hello there. General Complex, or General Slayer. So I believe this is him. I'm 99% sure. We have played some Dwarfs, but I'm willing to play them again. What would chat like? It is you! Hell yes! Awesome to play you, man. Weekend was pretty good. Nice to go. Doing great, thank you. Awesome. Man, it sounds like most people are doing pretty solid here. What would you guys like me to pick? Just going to quickly hop out, make sure we have no questions in Discord, because it was obviously a bit bubbly in there earlier. Looks like... no, we're all good. Cool. QQ. Good luck, CG. Oh man, he's a champ. So I think we'll mix it up from Dwarfs for now, and we'll go High Elves maybe. I haven't played them in quite some time. So we can go Nagarife, which is always fun sub-faction, Alefanars. Even if we don't go Alefanar, the colour scheme itself is just so badass, I think it's worthwhile. And maybe we'll play some Mind Tricks, maybe we won't. I mean, CJ may be watching the stream as well. So if you are, man, just feel free to mute this as well, so you don't get spoiled on my builds and so forth. Go Beastmen, says Full Poland. We can do it. We can do Beastmen. Beastmen, for me, you have been saved by the mighty Full Poland. I don't think Beastmen have a particularly good time up against Tomb Kings, because against Undead in general they seem to suffer. But we'll try a few things out and see how it goes. But we're definitely getting some Nagarife a little bit later on as well. Norscar, High Elves, Dark Elves. Yeah, we can get both of those. We can get all of those cracking. We're only going to play for like an hour, hour and a half, because it's been a real long day. But we should be able to get some good fun games in there. Hopefully run into a few more of you bad boys. Let me know which Lord you'd like as well. That's a bit better. Bring the bacon. So we can certainly go for a fun build. I actually had a really fun game on stream the other day. So we played in a tournament on Friday. And we got to... I think it was the semi-finals or final stage. I think it was the semi-finals. And we were waiting between the quarterfinals to semi-finals. Because I'd streamed my progress up to that point. And we had a bit of downtime, so we played some games on Quick Battle, and I brought a full cavalry build. We had a Kazrak, just Centaurs, just Bacon, and it actually worked absolute wonders. It was a really fun game. I may cast it in the future at some point. But what we're going to do here is try to figure out a plan to take down the undeadly horrors, which are the mighty Tomb Kings. Oh, Grombrinder, what's up, man? We had to do a real quick stream, so basically we were going to be casting the third place of the Warhammer World Championships, but Lotus Moon has overslept, so I had to quickly grab a picture, and I had the picture you had made downloaded last, so I just popped that in. You just missed a game. We managed to win with Thorgrim up against the Skaven, so feel free to go check that out if you want to see some of that in action. Okay, we're just asking for Kazrak. Well, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to try not to look at your build. Thank you. Because I know Mr. Complex is in chat, of course. You know, we're going to do something a little bit weird. We're going to do something a little bit funky right now. Will these work in this? I think so. I'm going to do something never before seen in Warhammer Fantasy. Well, Warhammer Fantasy, I suppose, Beastmen lore. Quite a few different casters we could bring here. I think we're going to grab you. Bring a bucket ton of spells. It's just looking unbelievably glorious right now, the build. Cool, and I think we're good to go. I'll obviously chat about my build once we load in a little bit more. Awesome stuff. We start sniping YouTuber. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, if you're looking for like a solid dwarf player, I don't know if there's a better dwarf player than Grombrindle. I'm trying to think from my head. He's definitely the most well-known Dowie main. The name probably does help, of course, being named after one of the characters. Good luck, have fun as well. Awesome. So that's right, guys. We're going to be going for a full-foot Beastmen build. Something that is never seen, because it's not very good. Normally, Centaurs and Razorgors, I would say, are the MVPs of the Beastmen roster. But we're going to be trying something a little different, just going at 5 Bestigors with Khazrak on foot, kind of trying to buff them up and see if we can grind through the enemy. Now, if my opponent's on catapults, your shock team and so forth, which hopefully he hasn't, because Beastmen are normally good at kind of breaking into enemy back lines and so forth, we're going to be in big trouble. But if he hasn't seen that, then maybe we stand a bit of a chance. So we're going to go for a nice little mixture. Ongors. We're not actually going to vanguard our troops because I want to keep them in line with the Bestigors. But I must say this build is certainly a thing of beauty. Let's pop you there. Look at that, just a fat wide line of troops. Let's keep you guys just a little bit back. It's a real solid sense to get the double Bestigors going there. Boop. Group all of them together. This is how champions play Beastmen. Let's group you guys. Okay, cast. So we do have the Mana Core Summon. That is one thing we bring, which is pretty competitive. But then Flock of Doom, the Curse as well. Maybe I don't know if splitting up the Bestigors is the best idea now that I think about it. I think we're going to have a nice solid centre of at least 3 of them. And it looks like I even forgot one as well. So let's move you guys along. And put you guys here. Cool. So it's a messy build, but it's certainly something. The grudge has already been erased for the Dammer's Cron. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Eumenes is an amazing player as well. He actually created a Dwarf guide back in the day with Amu, and maybe some input from Grombrundle as well, which I really enjoyed. It was really insightful as well. I came to eat dinner and watch Total War. I'm all out of dinner. Oh, I'm excited for dinner as well. I may end up ordering a takeaway after this, I'm not sure. I did buy stuff to eat, but... Can I have fun, bird? At some point, I'm definitely going to do a stream as well. You guys on skirmish mode. Where I just open a lobby and whoever wants to hop in can hop in. The problem with that type of thing is that there's so many people trying to come in at the same time that people can end up really frustrated because they can't actually, like, play. But, oh no! Oh no! We got a load of cavalry, we got nothing to chase them down. Carrion. It's all archers though, that's fine. Oh yeah, hell yeah! CJ coming with the cool builds of a Hero Titan, the Kepler Guard, who are going to roast so many of us, as well as Setch of the Imperishable, but Third Khazrak ain't scared of no one. He is not scared of anyone. Looks like his cavalry's going to pepper us down, but that's completely fine. Like, it's just shooting gore herds and stuff. If he starts cycle charging us, then we've got a bit of a problem, but it looks like for now he's quite content just to sit back and shoot our poor little boys. Trying to wrap around with a couple of units of Bestigors as well, get a nice little surround going on. The Korux Man Rippers are really going to have to carry us here. We can't get them engaged against the Kep Guard. We're going to have to let the other Bestigors do that. Let's just chase them off. Start rocking around the side. Good stuff. So it looks like he has engaged. Let's pop all the buffs. Get the Man Rippers in there doing some nice work. We will curse down here as well. Try and lower his fighting abilities. Oh, that we have missed time a little bit because we don't have enough now for a Man Score Summon. Now we do. So he's taken an absolute pounding. Let's whip these guys around the flanks. We've distracted a lot of his troops. However, he's getting our archer line, which is bad news. Manticore is up. Let's hunt down that Cetra. Actually, I mean, if he's going for that, let's just hop here. Pull you back. And let's crash into the rear of them. Oh no! Hopefully the stream's going all good for you guys. I don't know if C's having a bit of a problem with his internet. Empire fan versus Dowie Enjoyer. Hey, that can be good fun. No, he's been dropped. No! What happened, Complex? I quite like his build. It was good fun. We did so much damage to Cetra, like out of the gate. That was looking like it was going to be a tasty close game in the end, but hopefully Complex will be able to hop in at some point. His internet might have just died or something. Yeah, anyone who's looking to stream snipe me, please press find match now. I'll do it in just a second. Rat fan versus Dowie fan equals civil war. Oh yeah. What happened, CJ? Just gonna make sure it's not on my end quickly, actually. But it shouldn't be. No, stream strength's all good. Yep, stream's fully healthy. Yeah, it's on ladder. Hey. Yeah, man, I just said you were dropped. That was so weird. That was weird. I mean, we probably won't do Beastmen into this matchup. Actually, we can do it. We can do it. Because I feel like the people deserve some Beastmen action. I shall go Beastmen. It's normally, traditionally, a pretty abysmal matchup for Beastmen, but I think we can have some good fun again. Let's go for something like a double giant build. You get those guys. A couple of Minotaurs. And then we don't even need the best infantry across the board. Cool, looks like he's ready. Let's get the boy Kazrak in here, and let's get another Shaman again. I think we're actually going to go Shadows. And we'll take Enfeeble and Foe. Pendulum's just really good at getting rid of Saurus Warriors, and Melkos Miss Fun Miasma to try and slow down some of the Skinkies. Let's put him on his mount. Get a couple of them. Oh, we should actually have a front line, I guess, actually, instead. Cool. There we go. It's a real cheap front line, but the heavy hitters, of course, are going to be saturated on top of them. Let's rock and roll. And hopefully, with the help of Enfeebling Foe, we might be able to duel some of the big monsters. How long are you streaming today? Not very long, I'm afraid. This was meant to be a different stream. So I've kind of just popped in. I wasn't going to be playing today. So we're probably going to be streaming for about like 45 more minutes. So let's say 3 games. We'll do this one and then 2 more games afterwards. That Team Guard build was pretty cool as well. Hey Duck, do you know when you're going to cast the top 8 matches? So Hank, we were actually going to cast the top 8 matches originally. And then, I don't know what happened, but some of them seem to have already been played, and some have seemed to have already been cast, and so forth. So instead, we're going to do the 3rd place match, which was scheduled for today. But unfortunately, Lotus Moon's overslept a little bit, which is fine, of course. It's kind of a rough times, the tournament in general for him, because it's very late where he's from. I think he's in Australia, right? I want to say that. So instead, we're just going to end up doing this little stream for now, and then hopefully tomorrow, I don't want to promise that though, because Showtime is free, but we need to communicate obviously with Lotus again. If they're free, then we're going to stream that tomorrow instead. Which I think, to be honest, the 3rd place match is going to be quite a bit more entertaining anyway than doing a load of like the matches which I think a lot of the players will probably end up losing interest for a little bit. Because it's been a really long tournament, so the fact they're having to play more games after the final, I think is obviously going to be a little rough for them. Oh no, he's got to put you on a chariot. Okay, that's fine. This is a pretty gangster build, if I do say so. Pretty bad to the bone. Did someone say Dwarf Mirror Match? I actually like Dwarf Mirror Matches. Yeah, man, we'll get the Shadow King after this one. Duck was using drop packs. I don't know, it said you got dropped. I've checked the stream strength, because obviously if my internet drops, the stream would drop as well, and it's been fine. So I'm not sure. Oh god, it's a heavy dino build, I think. Which we have potential against. If we can buff up the giants with that 24 melee attack, I think we'll be in a business against some large creatures. I mean, I can try and cast them. I think 1 or 2 people live streamed it already, by the sounds of it. Only from what I've seen in the Discords. I've been at work, so I don't actually know fully what's kind of gone on with it. Oh, hell yes! We have Tehenowin in the air with Colossodon Hunters. What is this beautiful madness? They're going to be really good against us. Let's start poking them down a little bit, as they are a little bit flimsy. Let's get our giants together, with our man rippers nearby. Put a little Melkoffs on them, see if we can get some damage going. Oh my god, he's got the shredder. I want this man to win. I want him to win. It's just too good. It's too good. Okay, we have a Rev Crystal, a little Skink Chiefy, a load of just Skinks in general. So let's start hammering this flank. We're just going to move our Giants over here as well in case he does decide to land with the big boys. Got some Chameleon Skinks there, which is fine. I guess we start working on the Shredder. Oh yeah, he's coming over here. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. And he's coming for it, cool. So let's fall back for our troops, get both the Minotaurs running in here. Keep pushing through you. And finally the building, go! Go, go, go! Keep trying to push through the man rippers. You guys can focus down where possible. Let's hop on top of them with everything we have. Drop a big fat enfeebling foe on the Colossodon Hunters. And a Melkoff to stop them falling out. Cool, so our front line obviously isn't gonna win like any prizes, but that's not really their job. Double Giant is just beating the snot at the moment out of the Shredder, which is a sad day for me, obviously being a man fan. Oh, he has some of the Manticore though, which is pretty scary news. And our front line is just obviously just dying. I just want to use this while I actually have spells, but there's no real good targets. So the double Monster Mash is going good. Let's keep applying pressure. Fall back if we can. Put one of the Minotaurs on you. Let's go after that Rev Crystal, otherwise it's going to come back. I mean, he's going to bring the comeback, I suppose. Keep him foe. Okay, we've had our troops separate a little bit, which is worrying, so let's try to bring them back a bit. And, okay, it looks like it's coming with a second summon. So let's roll dirty through these troops again. Let's try and drop that on the board if we can. Now that Red Crystal being alive is a little bit scary. Just throwing all our forces into one big blob. We're going to try and just beat that Manticore up real quick. Just break it. Cool, it's gone. Move over onto the shredder now. Bring all our troops over. Fluff everyone as well. Get the little giant going. Oh my god, the shredder just got tanked! Bang! Full, you majestic beast! Full! Heard it here first, guys. Seen it on the channel. Kazrak One Eye chasing down the shredder of last year. Just a wannabe giant is all it is. Let's keep going through. Both the giants chasing the Pistolon. Okay, we're going to fall back because Henowin's about to jump in, even though I think we'll be fine against him. Yeah, get you chasing there. You can keep running. Let's pull him through our troops. Cool, now he's surrounded by Minotaurs and stuff. I'm happy to take this fight. We're Melkoff's him as well, so he can't escape. Oh no, the Shredder's back! The Shredder's back! I spoke too soon! It heard me insulting him. Switch these guys around. I think I've got like a load of troops I just haven't been using. Come on, Kazrak. There's only a... Okay, let's just go after the Shredder. Oh my god, Kazrak took a big chunk out of himself there by charging into the Shredder. But it should be going down. There we go. Now we finished him, we can just chase down the Rev Crystal. I think it's going to be pretty hard for us to lose this now if we can take him down. I mean, these Chameleon Skinks are going to run out of ammo soon. And that Rev Crystal's nearly out of it. And luckily we're getting some free damage and pen away. I don't think my opponent's microing over there at the moment. Obviously he's a bit panicky about this situation. Miners attacking them. Let's try to shut down the javelins. I think is going to be a good idea. God, Henowin's probably going to come for a last assassination attempt. That's what I'd assume. Thinks about it. There we go. Popping Steven and Fell on him, and everyone can jump. Kazrak actually can continue chasing the Bastildon. Let's also stop him from retreating with a Melkoff's misfiring Miasma. And I think, guys, it's looking like another victory. Just as I say that, Henowin manages to escape. Let's bunch up our troops over there. Kazrak, he still needs to chase this down. I mean, we'll get the hounds. Okay, we can come back. Let's get the hounds over here as well to help support. We're just going to jump down on these guys. Army losses will set in soon if he doesn't start fighting with the Henowin. That was a double giant versus Shredder. That was amazing! What do you guys think of that one? That was insane. Alright friends, I've got to go. You will have a lovely day or night. Thank you, Shavkit. See you soon, man. Beastmen can kill single entity monsters. It's been proven. What's up, Neckbit? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, the double giant. 2.4k damage value here. 1.5 in the other one. The Minotaur's doing pretty good as well. 2,637 damage value on a unit of Minotaurs is absolutely insane. The other one, 921, not too shabby. Apart from that, across the board, the Crocs Man Rippers did good. Of course, the Angler Spearheads are basically here to die. Kazrak 1.1k. Henowin didn't do too bad. Coston Hunters, though, did really end up suffering. Shredder still got 2,500 damage value, but it's such an expensive unit, it's really hard to make it pay for itself. So guys, if you are trying to stream tonight, feel free to hop in now. I'll be pressing the button in just a few seconds. What's up, Stephen? How are you going? The poor Shredder. Effort for the Shredder, yeah. The Shredder, it survived longer than expected. It kept coming back. But we did eventually manage to shut him down for good there in the end. Just gonna have a little sip of my drink to keep me alive. big stretch. But yeah, we should be back hopefully tomorrow with that third place stream. If not, we can do it a little bit later in the week. I'm working Tuesday, but any other day is possible. Wednesday should be the Death Before Dishonor finals. I'm simply just waiting on the other guys to get back to me. Round 2. Looks like Complex is back in this time. And this time we'll go Nagarife as it was demanded by the people. Beastmen together are stronger. We're also actually going to need to organise some clan wars. There's going to be some DBD action soon, hopefully up against Sons of the Mountain. I need to message Grombrindle about that actually. And also against LP. So we are up against the pesky Tomb Kings once more. So let's figure out a fun build to do here. I just hope it doesn't crash for no reason. Did it? I don't know if it dropped him out, his whole game crashed, or what happened really, but fingers crossed. Did the whole game crash? Cool. So I feel like we should take Shadow Walkers because we're Nagarife, but we're going to mix it up a little bit and bring some crazy stuff. Don't use a drop axe this time. I'll try my best not to. Double Handmaiden, double Boat Thrower. Oof. I think I said you dropped, but I don't know. Okay. That was weird. That was very bizarre. So we're going to try a tactic I don't normally do then. Let's get these lovely ladies. Take off 5 Seeker, we don't really need that. Don't need none of that nonsense. Yeah, that's glorious stuff. Cool. I'm liking the feel of this build already. It may be a little bit silly, but it's certainly gonna whack pretty hard as well. I just think we commit. I think we fully commit. Oh no. Do these items stack? I'm assuming they don't. So we can have one without. Because they've got the same name. And as a rule of thumb, items of the same name don't stack. And I'm going to have them together, of course. Cool. This is a fun, silly build. We can certainly try it out. I don't know if it's going to be worth 2 of them with just the 2. We could do this. Yeah, cool. That's what we're going to go for. They stack. Oh no, I kind of want to do it now. I mean, you sure? I feel like they're not meant to. I mean, this would obviously stack. It's like this one, Darken the Skies, will stack with these. But I feel like Horn of Isha and Enchanted Spyglass shouldn't happen twice, right? They should get plus 20 base weapon damage if both of them have it. Oh, no magic. Yeah. Let's do something about that. God, we'll have to get rid of everything before it lets me buy anyone. Oh, because we got 2 of these, of course. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of you. We do actually need some magic. I think a healing mage here would be a really good idea, but it would also be a little bit boring. Just like healing up dragons and stuff. So I'm going to go fire to try and complement them instead. And we're even going to risk that spell. So I'm going to take off... Oh, it's just so good though. I almost always bring a flaming sword. We're actually going to get... Oh no, we're going to keep it. Screw it. You know what? We're going to take 4 spells. We're not scared. We ain't scared of nothing. So if we do that now, we stack these 2 together on the bolt throwers. And we can get 4 of these. Wouldn't get us extra troops. You know what? It's a silly build, but it's a build. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Good to go. We might be able to stack these a bit better. Oof, not quite. Ah, damn. Let's just do that. Cool, we're good to go. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. This build is madness. Madness, I tell you. Yeah, going about a caster is shitting yourself in a fair bit. We did that actually on the stream the other day. It's just very expensive. Oh my god, Pogna, please send me a replay with that build. I'd love to see that. Okay, look, have fun. Not the most competitive, but fun. Man, yeah, if you've got a replay of that, honestly, that'd be beautiful. But I hope you're doing all good as well, man. Nice to see you here and just vibing. Was hoping you'd go quite far in the one build tournament the other day, because your build was really good fun. I think you brought a mass range Glade Guard one as well, which was quite interesting. Which I think certainly had a ton of potential as well in that style of format. Oh my god, there's a lot of trees. I should have probably checked the map as well before we bought this absolute carnage of a build. But we'll see. Maybe we can sit back here and shoot from our little high ground.
Eagle claw.
But this is looking a little rough. 300 units, oh no. Technically, this build is legal, I think.
We will obey.
So let's actually get you guys right next to each other. Like that. So then you'll both stack with this. Let's make sure. Yeah, that seems to be encompassing everyone.
Sundered.
And his should also. Good stuff.
Spearmen. It shall be done.
A glorious spear wall as well. Fly forward with our dragons a bit. This is going to be really rough, I think. If he's gone like range, it'll be an interesting fight to say the least.
Eagle claw.
So let's group you guys together first. Get our little defending crew. The double sun dragon. And then group you guys.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. And get our mage. Cool. It's going to be interesting to see how this works. Alefanar's got such a cool backstory. I highly recommend the Shadow Warriors book. I actually have a voice recording, like an audio book, of the first chapter, I believe, of the Shadow King up on the channel somewhere way back in the day. I was going to do the whole thing, but man, those Elvish names are hard to pronounce. And he's pretty cool in multiplayer as well. Coming with that long-range poke. Got the moon bow cracking as well. Ready to rumble, bud? Excited to see how these dragons can do. I haven't seen it very often, the double sun dragon. We did it on stream the other day and managed to win. It was the most competitive game though. What's up, Blackthorn? How are you? Hope you're all good, man. We're here just doing a few quick battles. A bit of a surprise stream. Because we were going to be doing a different one, but we're rearranging. Okay. Oh, baby. We have a Sphinx to fight. Cool. So let's move up
Spearmen.
a lot of our forces then. I love the fact Alefanar can shoot from here. That is insane. What says he's shooting? Oh god, it's because there's enemies around us. Is there anything behind us? There is. Let's pull back some of these guys.
It shall be done.
Ulfwan Mage. Guardian. Avalon needs
Let's charge in here, trying to protect our crewmen. Should drop that and run. You two can just start loading it into the Sphinx. The Sphinx is going to be like amazing against us because it has fire resistance, I'm 99% sure.
Eagle Claw, move!
Yes.
Cool, so managed to fight them off.
Spearman, move!
Our dragons are like jankily trying to like float down.
Quickly now!
Yeah, we're going to need to start doing damage to the Sphinx. I believe it has fire resistance. I'm not sure how crazy the fire resistance is.
Assyrian guides us.
Cool, so the bats are done for now. It's been very sloppy, but that's the way the game crumbles sometimes. Let's push one of our dragons, try and get some breath attacks in. We've done basically 0 damage to the Sphinx. No moonbow is meant for infantry, it might be worth popping into it. Nah, let's go for the skeleton warriors. They've sat still as well. Let's drive back the enemy. Let's get some big breath attacks going down the line, hopefully. Cool, Sphinx is now taking some damage.
Loyal Guardian.
Shadow warriors, attack! Yes!
Try and get back. We kind of need to keep the guys firing though. Cool, you guys holding the line over there. Oh, I hate undead so much. Just break and run. Let's pop that across the line. Hopefully we won't catch our own troops there.
Hear me.
Scion of an area to glory!
Okay, all bolt throws are still firing him. Yeah, we roasted our own troops. But it's okay. They're elves. They're here to die. That's what we've trained their entire lives to do. Let's try this as well.
Winds of magic rise.
Cool, so we have protected our backlines pretty much. Oh, okay, Arkham. The Ushopti summon is upon us.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Wielder of the winds.
Let's get you up in there, buddy. Run, dragon, run! Okay, yeah, we're slightly screwed,
It shall be done.
I would suggest. Let's pull back with everyone if we can.
Swiftly.
My duty.
We'll just try and get some lovely breath attacks there. Down the line there.
Awaiting orders.
We actually nearly killed... Oh no. Saying we nearly killed the Sphinx, we did not.
Men Louis. Araya Men Louis.
Failed us. I'll show them.
Making my way. Seeking the foe. Moving out.
Dragon Cane does some good damage. Let's just go after his lord. Let's just try and get a bit of vengeance. It looks like he's jumped on the bait though, which is kind of funny. Oh no, he has Spirit Just, so he's probably seen the errors of his ways.
Asir Mage.
Try and buff our dragons a little bit there. Help them fight. Go, Mighty Dragon! Against that which should, in theory, be very good against you.
Seal.
I don't know why that burning head's not going off.
Cleanse the land.
I don't know if anyone else
For
sees
the
that.
Shadowlands. Attack.
That was bizarre. Okay. And it wasn't a very good burn head anyway.
Ulfwan Mage.
So I guess we'll try a new one. What is going on? Okay, that was bizarre. I couldn't like control the burning head. I'm gonna try to roast you despite your resistance.
Maintaining order. I have my orders.
I just want that Sphinx to die. That's all I want. That's all I ask for.
Destroy.
So float you over here, Mighty Dragon.
Curse all droopy.
Mage. At once.
On the way. Immediately.
Continue to shoot into the Mighty Sphinx if possible. We do have some rallying troops just being kited into the ethereal realms. They're doing a good job though, just getting shot by the enemy. Continue to pepper down the Sphinxy boy from long range. I'm going to drive forward with the Handmaiden now. Yeah, we'll get the dragon going over there instead.
Battle awaits.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Let's go after those archers. Charge, almighty beast of the sun. I believe in you. He's over-chasing quite a bit over on that far side. I don't think it's going to be any opportunity to get back into the game, but...
Shadow Dancer.
My god, look at that shot! Look at it arc over top of the pyramid! And Alephanar misses by a mile. God damn it, Alephanar! You had one job! One job. In fairness, that job was to be the greatest archer of all time.
Battle awaits.
We are running desperately low on ammunition here.
Glory
Nah.
awaits. Alifa Na. Stalk. At once.
Orders.
Let's pop a fireball. I mean, the Sphinx has, is it 75% resistance? Only 25, okay.
Winds of magic rise. I go then.
I think our Sun Dragon, sorry, isn't going to get a chance to finish off the Sphinx.
Very well.
Hopefully Alephanar can do the deed, though. Spearmen are dead on that flank. Some Spearmen returning to the fray.
Going.
Run with our mage. Oh no! Dragon has yeeted away. Pull back with you.
Going abroad.
Trying to save up another fireball. All I want to do is kill the Sphinx. I'm not too fussed about anything else.
For the Shadowlands.
Oh, and we're out of ammo.
Annihilate
Okay,
them.
let's
Forward.
drag his lord
Doing
over
my
here.
duty.
Die, Sphinx. 700 health. We're gonna pop it.
Men Louis. Araya Men Louis. Ulfwan
With a overcast fireball to the face. Down to 169 health. It's so close to dead. Mage, I believe in you. Hand-to-hand combat. Bring the beast down. Bring it down. No! No! It's gonna live. It has 69 health, and it's gonna live. Oh, I'm adding that to my own book. Adding that to my own book. Classic Alephanar. Oh, for sure. We don't speak of the dragon getting wrecked in combat to archers. Oh, Los Moon's apparently woken up. Oh no. Well, I mean, I think it's a bit unfair on Showtime to kind of like bounce back to it. Because I think he's pretty tired. He had just finished work, so if they want to reorganize for tomorrow, I'll happily cast it still. I'm really looking forward to casting and stuff, but I don't want to like drag Showtime around, particularly after like a long day. 69, nice. Nice. Duck memed too close to the sun. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I was not expecting that. It has 69 health somewhere. Tyrion just looked up from wherever he's doing. Man, they still get me to this day. They still get me to this day. So I think Livestream has messaged me now, but we'll I think we'll save that for another day if he's happy to as well. But if anyone is trying to stream snipe me, please press find match now. Have a little sip of my drink and then I'll follow suit. Yeah, it's up to Showtime. If those guys want to communicate, I don't know if you can, Prussian, if you don't mind, just being like, oh hey, I mean, I can message him as well, but I don't want to like stop the stream, obviously. Slim, if he's free tomorrow and an earlier time for him as well, so it's a bit better. If him and Showtime want to organise that, I'll definitely cast it. I can't do super late because I'm up early Tuesday for work, but me and Showtime had about an hour conversation while we were waiting for for hopefully the stream to get going, and we kind of decided we'd try to do it a bit more midday-ish for those guys, and that'd be like earlier on for Mighty Lotus. No way! It's way! So what would you guys like to see though? So we've played Nagaraith, we've played the Chad Forgrim, which was for Grom Brindle. I don't think he actually saw that one, so we might have to bring out some more dwarfs. Oh yeah, Blackthorn, we've been doing some meme ones. Okay, perfect, Prince. Just keep me updated, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me know as well, man. Because we'll also have to get a referee back as well. Last stream we didn't get to see full Gobbo. That is true. So we go greenskins. Rats are here. The lads are coming. The lads. So, you know, oh man, yeah, we had a Chad Forgrim one. We'll do another dwarf one after this, probably to close out, or Sartosa. I'll let you guys argue on which one we're gonna see. Let's go for something a little funny. Gotta be the Goblin Great Shaman, come on. Ain't a full go build without the lad. Yeah, we do Crack Kadrin as well. So we do Sartosa and Crack Kadrin. It'd be one of those two. One of those two. Oh, always the crab, says Shetlander. Good to see you here, buddy. Haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you're doing all well. Is the league... Do you still run the leagues, by the way? Because I really love the idea of it, but I always miss the start. We actually had a Hellebron replay, I think, Puppy yesterday on the channel, which was played by its current year and was a really good fun time. So, of course, it is going to be Go Away Madness. Actually, we're probably going to have to get a little aggressive up against the Greenskin. Oh, against the Skaven. Sorry, do Snotling Punk Wagons count as Gobbos? I know they're Snotlings, technically. Forscombe side archers are a little bit boring at the moment, so we're going to bring these ones instead because they're much cooler. Let's bring a couple of you. We have so much money left. Dear God, so much monies. Okay, we'll get rid of a couple of archers, I think. And we'll add some more of these. And then it's time. Time, baby. The triple gold Night Goblins shall strike fear into the heart of any Skaven soul. So I'll grade you guys as well. Oh, this build's looking tasty. This build's looking tasty. Groovy is written in the book. Double big boss. Ooh. We could do. Let's drop you guys. We're going to have to take off gold chevrons, though, which is a bit upsetting. Let's see what we can do with the lads. They're going to be on wolves, because I'm a much bigger fan of wolves over spiders in general. I know the spiders are a bit better, but I mean, come on, they're wolves. I've got a wolf theme going on as well. So actually, while we think about it, let's cut one more thing. Actually, we might be able to afford it anyway. We need to get in a little wolf chariot, of course. Hey, we can afford one. I think. Oh, we've got 20 stack, obviously. There we go. We can make that triple gold as well. Cool. It's looking certainly like a build. Oh, zero gold. We've won. We've won. Just to warn you, it's already over. We have a 0 gold build. Not to alarm my opponent, of course. Thank you, Prince. I'll check out the message as well in a second. After this game. Merci beaucoup. I mean, if they want to play, like, we can play. I may have to, like, eat a tiny snack. We have a caster, yes. I think this army would be better if everything rolled wolves. I'm like, fingers crossed. I have, like, no info on this, but aren't hobgoblins basically like the Mongols? And they've got big potential of being in game 3, most likely as a DLC at some point. I think they're like led by a Khan. So I'm kind of hopeful it's going to be like a full wolf cavalry greenskin build. Look at our lord, though. Our liege lord. The god of war. The greatest lord of all time. Definitely a easy boy to snipe. If you can catch him. But he does come with a pretty ridiculous 92 speed. We have our Arcane Conduit. Crown Command. Don't even try it. All that good stuff. Just very quickly going to check something. No worries, Lotus. He is apologising. It's absolutely fine, man. I understand, and it is a really late time for him. It looks like they're going to rearrange and then get back to me on the date, which sounds like a good idea. I will message Lotus. There's really no problem whatsoever, man. It's not his fault. I have slept through my alarms multiple times. Cool. So nice little front line of gobbos. We're actually going to get real aggressive here. Let's go right up in his face. Pop the old gobbos to the flanks. Actually going to keep the Wolf Riders in a defensive formation for now. Get you guys over there. Use the chariot as well to help protect our archers, although I think the chariot can't be vanguard deployed. I think that's the only thing in my build. Oh no, the goblins as well, I suppose. So we're going to put you there. Get you guys over here. And the big boss can be used as a little protector. Cool! I think that's the majority of our builds. Let's line up the troops. And get them all nice and grouped together. Alright, we'll group you together. A little skirmish corps. Better be good. Man, this is going to make my micro cry. I've been up since like 5, done a 10-hour work shift, and then come back, so oh my god. Yeah, they're rescheduling, so it's all good. Oh man, the Noblar builds are going to be great. I don't think they're Chaos Dwarf slaves. I think some of them are slaves, but I think the Khan is like his own entity. I'm playing for 8 gold down, have mercy, all sickly fun. That's a lot of lads. Or gobbos. Alrighty. Go have fun, bud. Way's a really nice guy, by the way. If you bump into him on like ladder and stuff, always feel free to have a chat. He's a super lovely dude. So let's get ready to approach the enemy. Let's get in there. Start our flanks moving up. Let's go after the Wills of Doom. Get you guys going this way, and you. Let's start whistling down those poison gladiators if we can. Let's see if we can actually get that going. Okay, we'll munch through these slaves quickly, allowing them to push forward. Oh, a lovely little cast there by my opponent. We're going to push through the lines now. Let's get you over here. Use you to pin in the enemy. Let's get you guys all going after the Lord. Get in there. Move you guys up when you start taking down these rat ogres. I think the rat ogres are going to be a big problem in general. Our both little gobbos over here. Can. Where are the 8 people loons? I think they're in quite big trouble. Cool. Continue to whittle down those rat ogres. I think the rat ogres are a big problem, obviously, for our build. We're not giving it a bad go, actually, against Itic Claw here. We can only stabilise the lads. Oh, keep unbreakable, I suppose. Cool, we managed to break Itic Claw. So let's try and get out of there. This is the definition of scrappy, or like messy. There's a better way of putting it. I don't know if we stand too much hope. No! Lord, what are you doing? You were meant to chase him down. Oh, and then our Lord breaks. Oh no, that was terrible. Okay. I thought our Lord was like on the pursuit of Itic Claw. I was mistaken. Let's pop here. Yeah, these rat ogres just aren't dying to our... I suppose I'm used to kind of the the 5 like skirmishers or whatever that people bring quite a lot at the moment. Run, little gobbo, run!
Moving fast! Goblin!
Let's try and chase down these Ratigers if possible.
Dwarfs win! Stab him in the back! Ready!
Let's get you going there, you going there.
Can we stab? Stab him! Let's fight! Get him good! I'm the boss!
And pull you back, you. Okay, now we've got the Ratigers kind of trapped and we're shooting them, which is quite nice. Where is their lord gone? Has he run away like a coward? He has indeed. He's a hiding in the trees. I mean, it's a good idea. I'm not knocking the idea.
Moving fast!
Start whittling down those ones. Keep moving over here. Cool. How are our little skirmishers doing? Have we finally got rid of those Ratigers? No, they're still alive. God damn. God damn. Okay. Let's pop this on you. You can. Cool, don't know what's going on there. Let's try that again. Okay, there. I'm going to risk the overcast. Try and take down Airclaw. Oh, did we get him? I think we got him! I think we got him! We killed Airclaw. Run, little gobbo, run! I believe in you! He's still going for it. Okay, let's try and rescue some of these troops. Yeah, he went down in his little cool little explosion there. Okay, let's continue to try and chase them off. Let's just poke down the ogres from long range, I suppose. Just fall back with you. This has been a funny game. Starting to run out of ammo though a little bit. And that Doom Will's gonna start being a bit of a problem. Well, plenty of Vindictive Glares left then, tank. So let's just keep starting to whittle down. Come on, Gobbos, I believe. We're trying to chase down the enemy, but okay. Let's keep just popping up now and again and harassing my opponent. Okay, let's overwhelm these Ratigers hopefully. Pop Slippery on you, because you are indeed a slippery devil. Cool, we may be able to break the Ratigers. That's kind of a play we can do throughout here. I think if we break all the Rat Ogres and then it's just going to be a little bit of sniping the Lord down. Cool, they're dead. Let's bring you guys over. Pull back with all of you and let's start fixing you down. Another Vindictive Glare game. Looks like this one missed. Oh no, we're out of ammo! No! Travesty, okay. We really need to start making this pay then. Try and get around. Okay. Maybe this ammunition should have gone in the Plague Priest from the start. I just was worried the Ratigers were going to be able to just consistently kind of chase us down a bit better. Victim Dare glows in. That's some okay damage. I mean, I'm not overcasting because I'm scared, basically. Start focusing you down now. Let's get the Horgrims in there. A little bit of combat. Pinning those Ratigers in place. Oh, the other unit has returned though, which is a problem. And you guys in your kind of our last line of defense alongside the Gobbo. Let's try to usher them off the field if possible. It's low armor. It does. I'm going to pop that on him now.
Yeah, I'll do it. Charge! Move in fast. Get him.
All those rat ogres gone. Looks like they are. We need to take out these guys. They're just too quick.
Yeah. Got a plan. Wolf chariot.
Oh no, our troops are just breaking by being near the enemy. It's a disaster.
Goblin. Take that. Let's get him.
Oh, we're slowly racking up that damage as well.
Get going.
Okay, Doomwell is the next type there. He's summoning, so we're just going to fall back from that, and they need to get involved.
Running.
Okay, let's go after the Plague Priest, I'll shoot him.
Moving fast.
I have so much Winds of Magic, it's just a shame I don't think we're going to get a chance to use it all.
This one's a biggie. Wah! What am I doing?
Let's fall back for you.
Oh, show him. Shifting.
I'm going to have to start overcasting. We're going to have to do it.
Spell stab. Moving fast. Charge. Moving fast. Shifting it. Wolf riders.
Let's keep popping you down.
Running. Ready.
And going for a little bit of a sneaky stabbing attempt on the Doomwell as well.
Right, shame it.
Do you have any more troops anywhere? Anyone who can come back? Call in all gobbos. Ooh, that was a bad idea, I think, charging in there. Oh man, if we'd overcast this the whole time, maybe. But I just think it's so risky of us doing damage to ourselves.
Bad noon curse.
Okay, we're still shooting, still attacking.
Shifting. Charge. Running.
Pop on you.
Right, shame it.
Goblin is going to have to engage in a sec. We're using up the last fight ammunition here.
Shifting. This shrew will have ya. The spell's in dead.
Okay, we're going to have to start going to combat, I think, now. We've got some more wolves who can come back, actually. Buy us more time.
This one's a biggie. Wolf chariot.
In it comes! Badoosh! Down it goes, down it goes. But I think, alas,
Show him.
flat with you, actually, if we've got these guys engaging in combat.
Let's fight. Moving fast. Fight.
I think the big boss may be struggling a little bit here.
Be the war.
How long do we have to survive? We're going to do more vindictive glares. Oh, let's fall back with our lord actually here, because we still have the chariots, so we're allowed to dodge with them. Let's go for a normal one here. Right in the back. And then going for a charge to try and break it, perhaps. Go, Gobbo, go! No! Gobbo, no! Why did you fail?
Moving fast.
You didn't want to shoot it?
Take that. Mork's beats.
Go, Goblin! Shoot! What? What's going on? Okay, get those wolf riders attacking.
Noon curse.
Doesn't want to shoot for some reason.
This shrew will have ya.
Does it go? There we go. Go!
Shifting.
Oh my god, it does so much damage as well. We're gonna have to do like a last hurrah, charge everyone in.
Wolf chariot.
I think it's gonna break it, but I think we're gonna break, I'm afraid. And make sure we're still attacking, of course. We kind of need the Goblin Big Boss to come back here. Help support.
I'm the boss.
Come on. Keep
Shifting.
attacking and stuff.
Moving fast. If you say so.
If you say so.
Alright.
Yeah, Lord or Hero. I'm afraid it's not gonna work here.
Spells back.
No! One more Winds of Magic! No! I can't make him unbreakable. Make ourselves unbreakable a little while longer.
Spells.
Come on, lads!
Get a kill him.
Come on, lads, come in so I can retreat in Vindictive Glare. Okay, let's get out of combat with him.
Moving fast.
Come on, I need one more Winds of Magic. No! Okay, we have to engage with the last creature. In theory, obviously, we could just sprint away and run, but we're not going to do that. Oh my god, the little goblin who believed. The little goblin great shaman who believed. I can't believe we managed to wiggle our way back into that one. Wah! Drop him a little wah. Down we go. Oh, what a game. That was a game. That was amazing. Let's save that. Full gobbo. That was amazing, man. I might cast that one. Oh, sorry mate, was this... How do you set controlled groups so that routing units do not go out of them? I think you just don't have to have them locked. Mine doesn't do that naturally. Oh my god, 2.6k on the Goblin Great Shaman, what a lad. What a lad. We kind of like messed up the early engagements, but then we just scrapped. Boy, did we scrap. Dragging our way back into that. Well played to way, man. Awesome game. Bring it into Claw as well, what a champ. I really like his build. It's got some good fun in it as well. Plus these nasties. Yeah. But the Doom Will, the Will's Doom were too strong for us. 1.7k damage value. Lovely work on his Rougers. Man, that was a good one. That was a fun game. So close yet so far. Yeah, I think if we had... I don't know, we could have overcast it earlier on to do more burst damage. It was risky. Because the Goblin Great Shaman has such a pitiful amount of health that overcasting, obviously every damage we take is going to be massive. But if we got rid of the enemy, like, Plague Priest and so forth a little bit quicker, we'd have had more troops to help pin in the Doom Wheel at the end, I think. The almost comeback was epic indeed. I was a little overkill on the Plague Priest. Yeah, to us, I thought I'd lost it by that point, so I was just kind of like, I just want to kill stuff. Yes, yes. So, if you do want to try and stream me, please press find match now. So it's either Sartosa or Ungrim. I shall let you, the people, decide. We have had Thorgrim earlier on, but, you know, I'm also happy to do another Ungrim as well. So we haven't played Krakadrin yet. Yeah, the Shaman refusing to cast, to be honest, kind of kept us alive. The double Doom Will and full Gobbo warms my heart. Man, that was a fun game, man. Well played away. That was some awesome stuff. Yes, yes. Or I should say... I don't know what to say as a Gobbo, actually. Anything that can't Vanguard in it, Gobbo. Captain Morgan, the Beast. I don't know if he's in chat, but he's actually a patron on the channel. Hey, bud. You in the stream? Might have just ran into him accidentally. The red mist comes over. Oh man, oh yeah. I was like, vengeance! Vengeance! Track them down! Yeah, oh, he is. Oh, cool, cool. Well, I think we're going Krakadrin then, by the sounds of it. I've been playing some quick battles. Oh, nice. Hopefully some fun games. Cool, so it looks like we're up against Dark Elves, guys. Maybe the last Crown of Command. Yeah, if we'd waited and then used it on the Goblin Big Boss to stand and fight instead of ourselves, but the Goblin Big Boss foot had gone. Oh man, it was so scrappy. It was so fun. Oh, way, man. Man, that was so fun. That was so fun. So we're not going to go full Slayer here, simply because we're up against... Dark Elves, and I feel like full Slayer is really fun. Do you want a chance to win in right? And I feel against Dark Elves, it's probably... It depends if Cat Morgan's taking this seriously or not, who knows. If he wants to bring like 4 shades or something, we could be in trouble. But I'm happy to meme. I'm happy to meme, but maybe just not the Mass Slayers. We could go with a Dowie Air Force. The Royal Karakadrin Air Force with a Slayer Footlord, maybe? Or Slayer, like, front line, actually. So we could go, like... something along these lines? Or is that too meme? I feel like it's very meme. Like something like this could be glorious. I have a pre-built, it's not built to you. Oh, no worries, man. I just had a Dark Spell. That's so cool. Let's take out one of you, maybe, just so we can add some more Slayers. There we go. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last game. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm going to go cook and eat some food. Tomorrow, if the Lotus Moon Showtime game is back on, we're going to cast it then. But I'm going to let those guys organise. I'd rather those both be comfortable. And I can kind of work around them, because it is their game, of course. And if that does happen, hopefully we're going to have a stream Wednesday. Should be the DBD finals this season's. I'm still waiting for 2 of the guys to get back to me. If we at least have 3 members, we're just going to go for it, because we've been trying to organise it for a little while. And we'll have, like, last year's champion or something step in instead. Feel like have fun. Best of luck, my dude. Yeah, Cat Morgan's a super cool dude. He does a lot of the weekly challenges we do. I haven't set up this one's yet because I've just been so busy. But he actually won the last weekly challenge. I'm going to cast that game as well. Maybe even today. Maybe today. I don't know. It is a little late. But I hope you guys approve of this slightly magnificent build. For Poland, oh beautiful. It is pretty beautiful. Well, thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. I know it's not the stream that you guys wanted today, but you guys have cheered me up quite a lot. I was had 2 pretty long days at work in a row, and then all the stress of trying to organise stuff like in short notice. But you guys have really made this very, very fun. So thank you guys. If you have enjoyed the stream as well, do feel free. I know I kind of say every stream, but it's like leave a like and subscribe and all that kind of standard stuff, because it does just help the videos kind of get pushed out a little bit more. I know most of you guys do that anyway. Let's have Ungrim roll in dirty with the Giant Slayers. Do they dwarf him? Not to make a pun, but no, he's a pretty big boy. He's a pretty chunky lad. And then we have the Air Force. Way as well, I know you're in chat. I may send that replay to Darwin Turn and stuff if you don't mind. See if they want to cast it. I know they got a lot of replays, so I'm not saying it's going to get cast, but I might send it out to some people if that's okay, because I thought it was a pretty good fun one.
For the Karazhan tour.
Thank you, Nick Man. Thank you for tuning in, bud. Hey, Luca. How are you? This is actually going to be the last game, I'm afraid. It's just going to be a short stream. I would love to keep going, but I really should eat some food. I don't want to, like, forget to eat, basically. And it's kind of like getting... It's about 8:30 here in the UK. Just gone. So I'm going to eat some dinner, and I want to relax, because I've had a 10-hour shift, so...
Dive bomb!
Dive bomb! But thanks for popping in, man. And don't worry, Luca, this whole thing's uploaded as well. We have, like, awesome dwarf games. We have a crazy gobbo game. There's a load of really fun stuff you can go back and watch. Good luck, have fun. We've been mainly been memeing. But we've managed to win a couple. Ah, look at these petty harpies. Little do they know. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Okay, that may go slightly wrong for us. But we're going to try and pepper them down. Pew pew. See what damage we can do. Okay, no. I don't think we're going to do anywhere near enough. Let's advance the Slayers, because we might be able to dive bomb. We are actually slowing these, which is kind of funny. We'll get like one on each, maybe. And then I want to engage with the enemy. So then we can dive bomb down in here. And then jump on them with the slayers. If he's not paying attention. Go, go, go!
Move to attack! On the way! Move now!
Just run with you guys for now. Four of them can go over after the crone.
Strike out! Scarf! Yes!
Okay, we're gonna kill this one.
Drops away! Slay the oath breakers!
Let's get down to the ground.
Understood, Lord! Axes out! Slayers!
And is he gonna fall for it? It looks like he's not going to. He is.
Plow through!
Jump the harpies.
Fight! Obey me!
Ace of Dargo has indeed been popped. Let's fall back with you.
Down!
Let's do a bomb and run over you guys.
Try it all, bomber!
My god, Ungrim! Ungrim! They're pointy-eared Elgi! You should be tanking them fine. What is this?
On the way!
Okay, I think, unfortunately, our build's has been garbage against... Well, it's a kind of a meme build in the first place, but I think it really wasn't prepared for mass harpies. Just annoy these guys if we can. Where is the regiment round? It's miles away. Well, the Slayers are going to get what they wished for. We may do one more battle after this one, actually, because it's been a very short battle. Come on, Mr. Bomber. Let's just have a little bit of fun. Dropping bombs on some pointy ears. This one has managed to rally as well and come over here and drop some bombs. Try and get Chrome. Get a little bit of vengeance going in the chat. No, no. I think we just have our Slayers left standing, I'm afraid. They'll go out in glory. That's a grudging. Oh man, that was a grudging. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. We got absolutely slapped there, I'm afraid. But still, it was a Slayer build, and the Slayers got what they wanted in the end. I like Crone Halibron as well. I actually don't mind Crone Halibron as more of a competitive pick in this matchup, because she should be able to draw relatively well, you'd think, up against all the characters. Let's chuck all our lads in here. Do some glorious actions, they do go down in style. But yeah, I think it was 4 harpies or 3 harpies? I think maybe 4. I think we managed to kill 1 unit. Up against the 4, the bombers didn't go too well. We'll make sure to get in. I think the Pirates of Sartosa were next on the list, so we'll get a game in with them first before we do pass this one over. What's your job? I work in a supermarket, which isn't the most riveting time, but you know, it pays the bills. A couple of people actually have, I think, tuned in now and again from work. It's kind of a hard game to explain to people who don't really like know about it. Obviously, it can be a little bit tough. What's up, Krell? How are you? GG, well played. Yeah, well played, by the way, to Cat Morgan there as well. He still had a job to do. Still had to execute the build, and he did it very well. So we're gonna pop into the last game now. Pirates of Sartosa is on the cards. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see a defensive gun build? Do you want to see a crab rush? We'll obviously get one bloody boy in there. What's up, Aquilion? Hey, hey. Well, let us go for the pirates. Can we do a no undead build? I don't think we can without a caster. And very limited troop options. Actually, no, we definitely can't. For some reason, I thought there was 2. Oh, there was 2, yeah. Can we do full undead? Oh, vampires aren't dead, technically. Good, 5 of them. 5 of them. We'd have to, like, triple gold share from them a lot. Krabby, Paddy. Very pleased to cross the weapons versus you. You as well, man. You as well, dude. We don't want anything which can summon. That's for sure. Probably take 2 casters with our leftover funds. He is going high elves. What do you guys think? You want Crab Rush? Or do you guys want, like, full English? Oh, I work at Waitrose, Andy. Which is pretty nice. It's honestly, like, the job's obviously pretty mundane, but the people there are really good. And they've been very nice to me over my time. Please get some depth guard. Okay, we can switch it up. We'll go, let's go here on foot. And we'll go for, like, Bloody Reavers. I just don't want this guy to think like we're taking the piss too much. Like, I'm not trying to be like a bad person or something to him. Hopefully he enjoys the memes. And then we're going to need a caster, actually, aren't we? So let's go deep, because deep's got the most swag, I think. So I'm Tide Call. Crab Rush. Oh my god. The 3 of these are actually pretty good. Actually, we're going to, though... Oh, Fog of the Dam's actually a really good spell. And I know Vargheist's Revenge isn't, but it looks awesome. We'll take it off, because I think I'm going to shoot my own troops with it. Most likely is what would happen there. Oh, thank you. You have a nice... Thank you. Thank you. You are on live stream right now. Now this looks like a build. There we go, 3 gold, not too bad. Oh, Andy, what part of London did you used to live in? I'm from Teddington, which is like on the south side. I leave for a second and when I return I see Aranessa and Depth God marry me. Well, you never know. Okay, I hope I do not get spagged hard. Nah, man, just chill and have fun. So he's probably going to have a bucket ton of archers, which could be a problem. It's unlikely he's gone for the mass bolt for us, but maybe. The Bloody Reavers are only anti-large, but with the help, the Depth Guard can be supported by Aranessa. And given... Is it all hands ahoy? Yeah, they can just become absolute monsters. Absolute monsters. Plus we've got Follow Damned. I am ready to rumble. So far we've done, what, double Sun Dragon. That was a good fun game. We did Foot Beastmen, or that game cut out, unfortunately, which kind of sucked. We did double Giant Minotaurs into Shredder and somehow won, which was pretty funny. That Gobbo game, though, I don't think that's going to be topped in a while. What's up, Sun Spaghetti? Yeah, we had to do a very quick switch of streams. So this was going to be the 3rd place final of WWC, but we're going to have to rearrange that. So I grabbed the nearest picture I had downloaded just to change the thumbnail so it wasn't confusing people on what was going on. Because the other one kind of had like the names of the players and so forth up. And it was just one Grombrindle sent me. Or popped up at some point. But here we go. Oh, we don't have any bloody boys actually, which is a little bit sad. We could use the trees, but again, I think that shows weakness, like skulking in the shadows. Whereas we are the brave vampires of the coast. We don't fear anyone. Saying that, I'm actually going to skulk in the trees with one unit. So front line of Vanguard. These guys, no, they just shoot forward. Cool.
Holding action! Fight! Let it begin!
Let it begin! I couldn't agree any more if I tried. So I'm going to keep you guys just a little bit back with Aranessa and the captain, so we can kind of figure out where we're going to attack the enemy. Group you. Group you. You can be our little sneaky beaky guys. Aranessa! So we have Tidal, just do a tiny bit of damage, weak against armor. I thought it was slow people down for some reason. It does, yeah, minus 24% speed. Crabs are going to have to be summoned in the back line. Fog of the Damned as well, maybe. Can help out. Oh, Poison Ducky, man, you've missed some builds. We are outnumbered, not too much. Cool, let's go cracking.
Orders!
I mean, it's a little disappointing we don't have any blood corpses, but apart from that, I think the build's relatively solid. And by solid, I mean absolutely garbage, absolutely. Oh, that's bad news. Shadow Warriors are going to be a bit of a problem for us.
Free company militia! Quick march!
Yep.
Taking position! Yes, General!
Look at these elves, they're petty bows.
Good! Stalking!
Start moving forward.
Militia!
Who's leading them? Alephanor, though. Oh, okay, hats off to our opponent here. He's actually bringing it really cool.
Charge!
Would normally be considered a really cool build. Oh my god, the Depth Guard have been annihilated.
Storm down!
So we're just going to push aggressively, I think, everywhere.
Militia!
Carnage!
Yes, Admiral!
Brothers!
Of course!
Just charge him. Blow my glorious Depth Guard, go! Fly, my pretties, fly!
Yes! Off deck!
Up around there. Let's try and drop some magic on us, which is honestly just a bit rude.
Shamble faster! Taking position!
Oh my god, we've got half health as well. A single shot there. Let's get some crab summons going. Just so we can kind of harass the back line.
The gas rod!
So popped into combat as well in a desperate attempt to kind of protect yourself.
We are ready! Understood!
Yes, master!
Luckily we've dodged the moonbow, let's keep pushing.
Off deck!
Yeah!
Yes!
I love their little screams. I don't know why the crab didn't come down.
From the maelstrom! Power and death!
Time will be done!
Aranessa! Go!
Let's catch you guys. Finish off the Reavers because they're getting a bit of a pain, to be honest.
Fleet captain!
Elsewhere on the battlefield, Finns are dying,
Taking position!
which, you know, tends to happen in games. Let's move through here now that they're pretty much dealt with, or so beat up it doesn't matter.
Withdraw!
Immediate!
Depth Guard continue to march.
Ready!
Let's start driving through as quickly as possible.
Let's charge!
Watch me see, father!
Watch me see, father.
Get me close!
Get a second crab summon down.
See dead rise!
Agree!
Withdraw! Orders! A solid order!
Oh, wait, what? Summoning twice?
All hope is lost!
It just, something is weird going on in spells today, guys. I'm putting it out there. We have to summon stuff multiple times. This happened as well earlier on in the stream.
Maelstrom! Courage has failed us!
Let's get you guys going back there just to harass.
Crew! Attend!
Stop there, yeah, just kind of kill them quicker.
Power and death!
Don't know if this is a decoy or a real one. It's a decoy! Damn it! We fell for the most basic trap in the book.
No mercy!
Let's bring you guys up. It's been a better game than I expected it to be. Let's just absorb all this ammunition with these guys.
Heal!
Although Aranessa is just getting absolutely ramrodded by Alphanar. Like, it's not even like opportunity for us to get close and everything. Ooh. Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to catch him, I don't think.
Show us.
Let's keep pushing.
Ready. Thine will be done.
Move! Move! My gut,
And maybe we can catch up.
No escape. No.
Crabs, just make him waste ammo.
Charge! Come on! Charge! Free
Shoot him there
company
as well.
militia!
Cool, so we've kind of got him in an okay position. Aranessa is gone, which is going to be a big problem.
Withdraw!
Pop title down. Doesn't do much damage, but it sure does look fancy.
Orders.
Continue to carve our way through the opposition.
Blood on the sand.
Ah! Another soul crunch coming in. Scary.
No! Withdraw!
I think, unfortunately, the elite depth guard may be done for now.
Move!
Balance powers against us, but we have the hearts of the people, and that's all we need. They will keep us warm, hopefully, in these cold days.
Into the fray!
So let's just speed armor, yeah. We shall make a defiant stand here. Get these guys away.
The gas
For blood.
So he pushes them over, doesn't do too much damage, but it's always funny to see an elf fall over.
Destruction
So that's quite nice. We're going to pop a taunt just because we can, as a bit of a metaphorical middle finger to Alphanar for kiting us.
Fleet captain!
Pop that there.
Company militia!
You guys shooting because you can. This is death by 1,000 arrows. Fight! Fight on!
Orders.
Shadow warriors flee before the true might of the sea.
Captain! Yes! We are lost!
Let's try this again on these guys. See how much damage it does. So, a couple of hundred. Couple of hundred damage. We're actually breaking a load of troops, which is pretty funny. If we'd remembered the our depth guard had their damage resistance, maybe it had a better chance. Poison Deck has been the best full Gobo battle I've seen in a while. Oh man, it was amazing. It was amazing. They've wronged you. First the Burning Head misery, and now this summon debacle. They deserve a C and D by the Great Kraken. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened there. With the Burning Head in particular was a funny one. Worst build of the night. I love how it had no synergy. Yeah, it was basically just a rush. I mean, it was pretty funny. I think. We brought some pretty weird stuff all around. But GG's. They were some good games. So, once again, guys, apologies that we didn't manage to do the best of 7 Warhammer World Championships third place matchup. One of the competitors did unfortunately oversleep a little bit. That's fine. They're going to rearrange, and hopefully we'll be able to bring that onto the channel sometime in the very near future. But thank you for tuning me up regardless, and having fun in the stream. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a thumbs up and all that good stuff. All that standard YouTubey business. But apart from that, I think I'm going to bounce, guys. Go eat some food. Going to do something nice and quick and get some grub inside of me. So hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, nice little stretch. I'm just going to hang out for a couple of seconds, make sure there's no burning questions or desires. Also, what was your favourite game of the night? I think mine had to be that Goblin one. That was really good. All the other ones, obviously, were a little bit mean. Sergeant Spaghetti, we actually played Thorgrim early on and managed to get a sneaky little victory with the Dwarfs. Up against Skaven, no less. Up against Skaven. It was a good fun one. We just went very wide. Thorgrim as well beat Queek Headtaker 1-on-1, which is always good to see. Thanks for the stream. No worries, man. Thank you for tuning in and supporting as always. Lovely to have you guys here. Yes, CJ. Don't know what happened in that first game, but where we like crashed or whatever, but man, that same game was good fun as well. The old double dragon. Oh, that's a cool idea, Andy. Like, you build horrible builds. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Chad Fulgrim was pretty good, I must admit. I do love a good Chad Fulgrim. But anyway, guys, looks like that's it. So until next time, peace, peace. And as always, stay awesome.